Alright guys, welcome back to JForce Gaming, and today we are going to review this really amazing product. Alright, this is called the YHE BP Doctor Pro. So what this smartwatch is very amazing, and it's very unique, and it's different from other smartwatch you get out there. Alright, I'm going to talk about why this is so unique, but before that we're going to do a quick unboxing to see what you get inside this package right now. So it's my first impression unboxing with you guys, so it's basically what you guys will get when you buy this product. So it's my initial impression with you guys. Alright, so let me just get this outer protector off. Right, now let's open it up. There's two more tabs on the back. I have to just cut it off real quick. I have to show you guys what's inside here. Okay, right, now the sticker is gone, and let's see what we get inside. Alright, so the box is empty here, as you can see. I might just leave it here, and we get this smartwatch here. So it's really well packaged. Alright, let me just get. Alright, so it's not empty inside here. Oops, I actually powered the watch on, but anyways, couldn't get this thing out. Okay, let's see what accessories we get inside here. Right, so we do get like a, what's this, to measure what's your wrist size, I guess. Alright, to see to make the watch suit your wrist size. Pretty cool measuring tape right there. Right, and as well as we get a YHE manual booklet as well to teach you how to get it started, so on and so forth. So we got an instruction one and a quick start guide. So yep, so we managed to get a watch out. Alright, and see what else we get inside. So we do get a charger. This is a micro USB to USB-A charger right here. Alright, with charger included. And I guess there's more inside. Oh, okay, this is the charging pad itself. So you would basically just plug this one into the side, and then you just place your watch on top of it to charge it. So pretty straightforward. No need to be really tech genius to know how this is done. Alright, let's take a look at the watch itself. So what makes this watch, alright, so special, different from any other watch out there? Okay, so this watch does have a built-in blood pressure device. So you know, all those smartwatches that claim, you know, you can measure your blood pressure, all this are using sensors which are not really very accurate. Whereas this, alright, it has a real blood pressure device right here. Alright, so if you can see closely right here, right, this video right here, you can see that this flap thing, right, actually does inflate to compress your wrist to get a very accurate reading on your blood pressure. Alright, so for those of you guys out there who have blood pressure issues, maybe high blood pressure or low blood pressure, or maybe it's good for your elderlies as well if they mostly are prone to high blood pressure. So this is a very good and it's a very good device, alright, for anyone to wear it, and it's super lightweight compared to those portable blood pressure devices you have to bring. They are probably quite big, and you have to carry it around. It's very inconvenient. But for this, it's a very small device, very lightweight, right on your wrist like a normal watch. No one even notice there's a blood pressure on it. Alright, and now let's peel the front screen off. You can see, right, nice little ASMR right there. Alright, so let me just do a quick talk about the overall design, okay, and how I feel about it. It's my first impression. So once I get it out of the box, I can feel that it does have a weight, not really that heavy. Probably, I would say it feels slightly heavier than the other smartwatches out there. Just slightly, probably a few grams heavier, because of all the tech that is built into this, which I will explain to you in the later part of the video. And also because of the metallic design on this watch itself. So this watch is very durable, and is very tough, as you can see. Right, so this is metal. I don't know if you guys can pick up from my mic here. You can hear from the tapping sound, it is metal. So the whole thing is metal, very durable, very sturdy compared to any other smartwatches out there. Even, for example, let's say if you're getting a $400-500 smartwatch from other brands, I wouldn't name them, alright. Most of them are made out of PVC plastic or a very low grade aluminium, right? But this is a very solid piece of metal right here. I wouldn't know the material of this, but it just feels very sturdy. Even when you drop it on the floor, it won't break so easily. So this is a very, very sturdy device that you can use it without having to worry about it being damaged or what. Alright, so overall, and then the band feels very nice. The rubber band feels very nice. Doesn't feel like cheap rubber because it has a smooth texture to it. Although it's rubber, but it's a smooth kind of rubber, if you know what I'm talking about. Right, overall, everything just feels really great in hand. Right, and on the front, we have a 1.41 inch LCD display right in front, so it's pretty big enough for you to see and do your all the basic controls on it. Alright, so now let's talk about what the features it has and what makes this watch so unique and different from others. Alright, so this watch is mostly targeted to those who are health conscious, or you have like some problem with your heart or your blood pressure, your oxygen level, all this, and you need a device. Alright, all those devices out there that those medical healthcare they recommend you, it's gonna be quite bulky. Some are really huge that you have to use a backpack to carry around, which is very inconvenient, and it really affects your daily lives out there while you're doing all your favorite activities, so on and so forth. So with this, you get to measure all your blood pressure, all this with just a small device. You can easily track all your conditions, or basically your overall fitness and health, with just this really small and easy to use tracker, and can function as a watch as well. So really, it's really an all-in-one little package right here. Okay, so let's do a quick of the UI. Alright, so the first thing they show me is the QR code to install the app, as you can see right here. So they have an app for you to pair with. Okay, I'm going to quickly just scan with the QR code and install the app and show you more function of it later.
5 minutes later.
Alright, so guys, I have paired with this watch with my smartphone. Alright, so basically the app, what it does is basically asks for your height and age and your weight. Alright, to get a brief knowledge on what you are, who you are. And after that, alright, it pairs up with this watch perfectly well. So it's auto sync the time with the time you have on your phone. And basically, it also tracks all your records on like all those measurements that you took, your blood pressure, all this and so on. Alright, so now let's just talk about this. What are the features that this smartwatch health watch, you can call it, alright, have. Alright, first you can see, alright, it doesn't have a time on it. They have two different watch faces, so you tap and hold. You have some like a bit of vibration, so you can choose between like you want the analog one. Basically, it's like a clock style, or like a digital one, which is just show like the time straightforward. So yeah. So there are two really nice clock faces. You can see, very interesting. The clock faces feels very, I would say, very special. Alright, very premium, to be honest. Like the watch and the overall design of the watch face feels very premium, very, very special. So yeah, and what are the features that it has? Alright, so this watch comes with a lot of different features. Alright, of course they have the blood pressure monitor. They also have the SpO2 monitor. What does the SpO2 monitor does is really special. It measures your oxygen level in your bloodstream. Alright, they also does have the heart rate monitor for sure, and they also have this new type of monitoration. Is called the HRV, short form for heart rate viscosity. What does it mean? Is basically it measure your heartbeat, if there's like any beat that is a bit out, to make sure that sudden occurrence of heart attacks, so on and so forth. It's very, very useful for those people who usually is prone to heart attacks and so on, right? Or just maybe if you're an athlete, you want to measure your heart rate viscosity, you can use this to measure it and to understand how your heart works and further improve on your workout routine, so on and so forth, to better improve your health performance overall, and your basically if you're a runner, your running performance, if you're a weightlifter, your lifting performance. So yeah, so it's really interesting. You have so many functions in it as well. So if you swipe left and right, or you can switch between different monitoring thing that you want to monitor, right? And they also does have a to track your sleep, to track your weather, and other functions like your workout routine, so on and so forth. You can use it to track as well. So it's like a fitness/health device. You can basically all in one device. If you were to get this for fitness wise, you can definitely use this for fitness. You have so many things to track, so that you can track your performance, how your heart, how your blood pressure, all this works. All right, if there's any like inconsistency inside in your own body, as well as if you have like other health condition that you really need a device, your doctor asked you to get some of the device out there in the market, which is very heavy, very bulky, very big. You can get this device. It basically works the same, but you get a lot of plus function. Let's say if you're getting a blood pressure monitor, it just measure your blood pressure. It don't measure anything else. But with this, it does measure your blood pressure, your oxygen level, your heart rate viscosity level, so many things, heart rate counter, and it also act as a watch itself. And it just looks really modern. Right, so as you can see, if I put this on my wrist, I have a very small wrist, alright. So to be honest, my wrist is quite small. So if I put this on my wrist, it just looks really good as well on my wrist, although my wrist is quite small, but it just looks really great on my wrist. And it just feels very comfortable. So now I'm just going to test out the blood pressure monitor, because this is the only watch that does have a blood pressure monitor. So let me just put this onto my wrist right here. Right. Okay, I can feel it start to squeeze my wrist, right? Because it's like a balloon like that. It's like tube that it moves air into it. Okay, I can feel that it is squeezing my wrist quite tight. It's as tight as the other blood pressure monitor. Usually they squeeze your arm around here, but this one squeeze your wrist. It does the same thing because basically your blood flow through your arm. It's getting tighter. It's really tight. It's really tight. I'm not gonna lie. It's really really tight. Okay. And I can feel it. Okay. So as I can see right now, all right. My blood pressure is 103/76 at 86 beats per minute. Don't know if that's good or bad or average. I'm not a doctor. Okay. You guys can, if you guys are a doctor, you can just tell me in the comments if this is good or bad. All right. So the function actually works really well. It really compresses my hand really tight. It's sort of unreal. All right, for small devices to be built in, usually, because I have never seen the blood pressure device so small. All the time they need a really big device to basically inflate the thing. It just works, and it's really, as you can see, I don't know if you can see from this camera right here, but there's a marking here because it really compresses my hand and tight. So yeah, so actually the blood pressure monitor I tested and it actually works, and I don't know if you can see on the camera with my hand, compressing, but you guys can see from the close-up shot right there. Really amazing, right? And they have all the other functions as well. I'm wearing on my wrist, alright. Although if I'm holding it here, if I'm holding it right now, it just feels a bit weighty, compared to other smartwatches. But when I put it on my wrist, it really just overall felt quite lightweight. It don't really like resist of movement because of the weight. It's not that heavy actually. Alright, once you put it on a wrist, it just feels like a normal watch itself already. So yeah, so the blood pressure monitor works really cool. I was mind blown away. So yeah, so it's a really nice blood pressure monitoring device. You can buy for your friends or your elders. If you have at home who has prone to high blood pressure, you can use this to help her measure, or she can measure herself. And or if you are athlete, you can use this to track your blood pressure, your heart rate, all this, to check that everything is okay. So yeah, so this device is really amazing, and it's charged up. All right, so let's talk about the charging time and the battery time. All right, so this have a battery life of about 3 days, so you can last up to 3 days without the need to charge. All right, depending on how you use it. If you use it a lot of time, probably 3 days or 2.5 days. But if you just use it a few times a week, it can last you up to a week or even longer. So this is really depend on your usage. If you measure every minute or every hour, it's gonna drain the battery faster than you use it. But on average, it's about 3 to 7 days of battery life without the need to recharge again. But if you really need to recharge it, it charges really fast. In 1.5 hours, it can recharge it to fully. It can be fully charged. So yeah, I don't have to worry about the slow charging. Another smartwatch, it took me about 2 to 3 hours to fully charge their battery. This only 1.5 hours is charged. So this is a really amazing smartwatch, and if you guys want to get this smartwatch, alright, or health device, you guys can check the link in the video description down below. Go ahead and check it out for yourself and get this smartwatch for yourself. Alright, and And yeah, so in conclusion, why would I recommend this so much to you guys? Is because if you were out there getting a blood pressure monitor, it almost costs about the same price as this watch out there. So this is the really amazing part. Either you can choose to get a blood pressure monitor who is big and bulky, or this little device right here who also does the same thing, measure your blood pressure, and of course it includes other features as well. With all in one, a clock, a time, you can use it as a smartwatch. You can track your workout routine, check the weather. All this you can just check on this watch compared to a big and bulky heart rate monitor. A big and bulky blood pressure devices that only measure your blood pressure compared to this. So this is a really worth it. Really a really better alternative to any other devices that your doctor or any health experts tell you to. So yeah, once again, if you want to get this really amazing little smartwatch health monitor, you guys can go ahead and check the description in the video description down below. You can check the first link and you guys can check it out for yourself, the other function it has. And yeah, I'm pretty sure you guys won't be disappointed. So this watch is highly recommended by me to you guys if you guys out there looking for a really great fitness health devices. I think this watch is no doubt the only choice that I would highly recommend you guys to get. Right, the build quality, everything just screams quality. Alright, and the price is not that expensive as well. You guys can go ahead and check it out for yourself. So yeah, if you guys find today's video really helpful and really amazing, let me know in the comment section as well. If you guys want me to review other smartwatches, health devices, so on and so forth, you guys can let me know in the comment section as well what brand you guys want me to recommend, and I will show you guys as well. So yeah, so that's it for today, guys. If you like today's video, give it a thumbs up. If you want more video like this, let me know in the comment section as well. So yeah, this is 𝖩force Gaming. I shall catch you guys in my next video. Peace out.
I don't wanna cry.